Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. I'm Shar, and today I will be journaling before you. I will be journaling Colossians chapter 3, verse 12, and I'm going to read it in the NIV version. It says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." So, we know that give or take our situation, circumstances, those things are pretty hard to put on. But here in the Bible, it is clear that we are to wear them. And when you wear something, you don't just put it on and take it off. Like, you get your wear and tear out of it. And you wear it till it's dirty and then you clean up again. But anywho, the materials I'm using today obviously is a pair of scissors, some washi tape, a printable that I printed online. It was free. I will link this young lady's website below because I believe like 100% of her site is free. Like her printables, like they're all are free to print and use. And I pretty much printed almost every single last one of them because not only are they free, but they're really pretty. I like her font. Her style is really, really elegant and really feminine. And I love that. Like there's a lot of flowers going on, a lot of colors. And like I said, like the cursive print or font, all those things are attractive to me. But yes, this was a whole printable, but I actually split it up. It was this section, and then it was some other things to go along with it, some flowers and things of that nature. But I decided to separate things and use them in a different way. So I use washi tape to place this printable on the page. And I get my washi tape from Walmart. I think like 99.9% of the time they have Happy Planner washi tape as well as I think it's Pen Plus Gear washi tape is the brand. And that is a woman-owned brand, by the way. So anything Pen Plus Gear is owned by a woman, just in case anyone wants to know. But anywho, this flower washi tape was from Pen Plus Gear, and it is so pretty. And one thing about it is it's in petal form, so you can like just tear and go and make your flowers as big or as thick as possible or as least as possible. And I tend to like gaps between my petals to give it a more realistic look, but you don't have to. You can always just stack and make it real big if you want to. But I thought the petals were fitting for the washi tape. They match perfectly. And I just want to do something different. Like the message spoke for itself, clothe yourself with compassion. And when you think about these things, you think about how it will reflect back to God once you put these things on as a child of God. If you're walking around and you're kind and you're humbled and you're gentle and you're patient most of the time, then you understand how beautiful that may appear to God, that you are, one, being obedient, and two, that you are living righteously to the world. Like you're being a light, you're being a difference, because again, it is hard to do these things 24/7, but imagine if people are aware that you do these things 90% of the time, even 70% of the time, that you're going to glow, you're going to look radiant, you're going to be Christ-like. These are the things that Christ wore, and he wore them all the time. He was perfect. He didn't sin. He knew no sin. And he is our example. And I thank God for him, because humanly possible, it just isn't. Like, there is not one person that goes around and they're like this 24/7. That, we have emotions. We're in this flesh. We're in this body. We get angry. We get upset. We get bitter. We get frustrated. Give or take the situation, because, we're all on different levels of life. One may be a little more patient in an area than I am, or I may be more gentle in a certain area than someone else is. And it's not necessarily intended for us to judge one another in that aspect, but to help one another and to encourage one another to keep going and to get better at whatever issue that we are struggling in. Like, so often you get labeled as, oh, they're difficult. They're mean, they're rude, they're bitter. Like, you get these labels, you get these titles, and it's like, why wear them? God didn't say wear those titles. He said wear compassion and kindness and humility, gentle and patience. So make sure you have on the right spiritual clothes and not the clothes of the world, naturally and physically. So I really truly, like I said, I took a moment to reflect because I know that I struggle in some areas, and this was a quick, simple way to emphasize on what the Bible says we should do instead of what we want to do, because it's so easy to do what we want to do, because oftentimes what we want to do is in reflection of the flesh, and that's what Satan wants. So we have to be careful. But this is what I end up with. Very beautiful and elegant, like I said, very simple. Didn't take me too long. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye.